further complicated by lack of understanding of the legal implications of our actions and understanding of how to navigate these complex relationships with empathy, wisdom, and legal awareness. Join Chioma ONYENUCHEYA-UKO every Thursday at 9 p.m. on the People's 105.5 FM Abuja for an intimate conversation in our family law talk show, Late Night Intercourse. Late Night Intercourse, only on the People's 105.5 FM Abuja. It's all about you.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's episode of your enlightening family law talk show, Late Night Intercourse. As always, the show is coming to you live from your favorite radio station in the FCT, People's 105.5 FM, Abuja, the station that's all about you. And your host, as always, is Chioma ONYENUCHEYA-UKO, the Zest family lawyer. So tonight, we will be discussing the topic I have framed as when love becomes control. Understanding coercive control in Nigerian marriages and relationships. So what does the Nigerian law say about coercive control? What is coercive control? How does it manifest, whether in marriage or other intimate partner relationships? You know, is it lawful? Is it something anybody can do and there are no consequences? What does it even mean? That's what we'll be discussing tonight, you know. So we'll be answering the questions around this. And I will be expecting that you also engage as this happens, because it is an intercourse. I am not just here talking to myself, or I'm not here adopting the stance of a teacher who will not listen and enjoy feedback from the people she is talking to. So please engage. Call in with your questions, call in with your opinions, call in with anything that you would like to share with us by way of an experience. And if you're not already following us on social media, please do that right away. Quickly follow us on 105.5 FM Abuja on Facebook, and also follow us on People's FM_Abuja on Instagram, or at People's 105.5 FM on X. Then you can also follow me as Chioma ONYENUCHEYA-UKO on Facebook and LinkedIn, the Zest Family Lawyer on TikTok and Instagram, and at ONYENUCHEYA-UKO on X. So please click that follow button immediately so that you are kept abreast of our conversations and you can participate anytime I come with an enlightening package such as tonight. So as I was saying, you know, marriage is ideally built on love and respect. But despite that, we find that in some relationships, there is a heightened level of control that is unhealthy. And this is not only in marital relationships. It also happens in intimate partner relationships. You know, when the man and the woman say they are lovers, they are boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever it is they call themselves. Any form of domestic relationship between a man and a woman that is intimate. We're not talking about maybe father, daughter, or mother. You may also find coercive control in those relationships. But this conversation today is essentially in the light of intimate partner relationship or marriage, you know. So we're trying to explain, or dissect how to identify elements of coercive control in a relationship, its impact in that relationship, and maybe to the family and the society at large, and the legal options that are available to victims or persons who find themselves in that situation. And the first question to answer would be, what exactly is coercive control? what does it connote? And I like to say that coercive control is a very worrisome, manner of abuse where a partner in a marriage or in a relationship dominates the other, seeks to control that other person, whether psychologically, emotionally, verbally, financially, and in some instances even digitally. Yes, that is coercive control. You want to control what the person does, how they do it, when they do it, with whom they do it, and all of that. And to a large extent, this stems from some sort of insecurity which the offending partner or spouse may not admit or realize. So it is dangerous, and yes, it may not leave any physical scars. It may not manifest itself in a physical means that one can see it and identify it by sight. But it destroys the confidence, the independence, and the self-dignity, including the mental well-being of the victim. It erodes their sense of self. The victim lives in that, space of not feeling a validation of themselves, because they are dependent on the opinion or the permission or the whatever the whims and caprices of the controller in that relationship. And I must tell you that it is not something that is specific to a gender. You may find intimate relationships or marriages where the abusive or the controlling spouse or partner is the man. You may also find where the controlling or abusive partner is the woman. So it is not specific to a gender. It can manifest in any form. While we will also admit, I would almost say unarguably, I in my opinion, that most of the victims are women. But women have also been known to control their spouses or their partners in a coercive manner that is abusive. So it is not specific to gender. And then it is totally different from healthy, marital or relationship expectations. It is not the same thing. While in a marriage, the parties will hinge their expectations, or their expectations are mostly around accountability, responsibility, and fidelity. When it comes to coercive control, it goes way beyond that. They too are worlds apart. So in intimate relationships, and there is some sort of coercive control, you will find that one partner begins to seek to control or dominate, not able to